Cameron,
Great.
I told you to dress up properly. And what did you do? Come on.
Well, what I did is basically just, a little duct tape, a little staples, some safety pins, and here we are.
Safety pants. Where are they?
Well, there's some, not everything's holding together here. It's just a bit of this and a bit of that.
So what have you got in your handbag?
Well, I have just a little
some
candy.
intellectual literature, so?
No, I don't think everything
Peppermint?
should probably be
Peppermint?
displayed on television.
Okay.
But it's just everything that I'll need.
It is not just your look which makes you to what you are. It is this crazy instrument which is as fancy as you are, the organ. You have been doing that for a couple of years now. Do you think people have got another approach to the organ because of what you are doing?
Oh no, because I'm just at the beginning of my career. I mean, the international touring organ's only 2 years old. It's ridiculous to me that I'm walking around and there's Jonas Kaufmann and stuff. I mean, and I know for the classical music is such a microcosm of world musical commerce. But for me, it's just amazing to get to be included in such a thing because the organ has had such a minor and unimportant role in 20th and 21st century music recently.
When you started, you said, I want to show these Protestant priests and musicians at church that they have to use their instruments because it has to live, and you have to bring it to the border.
Protestants and priests and spires and cupolas, it's not in my department. The organ is thought to be, of the church, but if the organ is an instrument of God, it's God from the time of polytheism, not monotheism. The organ is a child of Romans and ancient Greece and classical geometry, not Christianity.
Do organs have a soul?
No. Organs are machines. And their highest attainment is to articulate the intellectual inner life of the person who plays it. And like any great high-tuned machine, the measure in which they serve that interest is a measure of their greatness. Like a great airplane, you wouldn't want it doing things that it decided to do.
But you can put your soul into this machine and transform it?
Well, I don't have a soul, so that's going to be pretty difficult. But I have.
Are you a machine too?
Well, I take a rather reason-based sort of view of life, and so I consider myself to be a person with emotions and ideas, and that, to me, is more important than a soul.
Nothing transcendent in your view on the world?
Of course. But I don't think you have to have a belief in the spaghetti monster in the sky to have a transcendent life. People often think of atheists as people who don't like music and friends and good feelings, and that's so ridiculous. Of course, one can have such a deeply informed view of life without having to believe in something for which there's very little evidence.
We talk later, but now, what do I have to wear next time? A little style.
We could talk. What's under here?
Well,
you have a nice.
Has to see.
No, you have a nice German suit. You have a nice German suit.
Which means you have got a shitty suit.
No. It doesn't mean that at all. But I think that everybody should dress as creatively as possible. And
I try my very best next time.
We could talk. I can work with you.
I will give you a ring.
Okay.
Cameron, thank you very much.
Axel.
See you later. Okay. Thanks a lot. See you later.